So here's a nitpicking review on this mousepad from Ink Gaming. So I made this design myself. It took me maybe like a few days to make. So I got this about last year, and it's been a couple of months since then. One of the things I noticed was let's see right here. So the way they make it is they get a regular mousepad, and they just stick over a cloth over it. So hold on, let's see here. So you can see right here, there's just a cloth over the actual mouse pad that holds it, so it won't be moving around. So right now I'm going back and forth, putting a good amount of force on it, and it's not moving. But so here's where I usually have my hands on top of it, where you have the mouse pad move around a lot. So this part started lifting up. I contacted Ink Gaming. They said to just cut it or put some glue, which is kind of weird. Here's the other side where I put my left hand for the WASD and the other keys there. The pixels were really great. They recommended a really high resolution, and as you can see, all the textures and details came out. I told them about my situation, how I was rising up, and it's only been about a year, but they said just to wash it, manually wash it, don't use a wash and dryer, which they told me to, which they recommend online on their FAQ. And they usually say put in the washer and dry it, but or trimming it down and using hot glue gun so it doesn't lift up anymore. One of the things I also thought of was it was pretty short from top to bottom, but it ended up being pretty fine coming from a larger mouse pad, not a wider one. They recommend putting the super glue between the edges, which I'll try right now, and I'll put how it ended up in the description if it was working and it felt any weirder or out of place. But this overall happiness with the purchase is gonna be like, I guess 8 out of 10. So here's the design on Photoshop. So that's how it looked. The edges, like how recommended, how they give it good distance. So look at the H, and then it's pretty good distance between the edge. But yeah, there weren't that many reviews on the mousepad company, so here's one for the books, I guess. Thanks for watching, and hope you get good feedback and any good questions you had answered before. So, yep, thank you.